Welcome to Real Food, and today I'm going to prepare this fish steak. It's actually known by many different names. It's known as Chilean sea bass or as Patagonian toothfish. So I probably have tried sea bass before, but I never tried the Patagonian toothfish. And this is white fish, perhaps similar to cod. And today, because it's a really cold day, it's below freezing. It's below zero in London today, and has been for the last several days. I'm thinking of using a very interesting method. I'm going to bake this steak, this Patagonian toothfish steak, and I'm going to bake it with. That's why you see this lemon. I'm going to bake it with lemon and butter, and maybe Italian spices and herbs. And this is going to keep my kitchen warm, and at the same time provide those lovely aromas, get my juices going. Yeah, so basically I'm going to reuse and recycle the heat from the oven. I'm going to bake this lovely fish, and this fish is also going to be nice and buttery. So yeah, so that's the idea. So I've got my lemon ready. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start placing this fish into my baking parcel. So it will be this foil. So yeah, I'm going to take it out now, so you will see what it looks like. I was saying, so it is very soft. I hope I don't damage it with my fork. So it's got this outer skin like this, and it does look white. You might think it's oh, actually, what I wanted to do, I wanted to put it on several slices of lemon. Yeah, so like this. So it goes on top of these lemons. And then I will also have lemons on the side. So yeah, it does look white. And what happens next? On top of it, I'm going to place some butter. But before I place my butter on top, I'm going to add some I'm going to add some pepper. No, this is not pepper. Tuscan style herb. Yeah, so these are the herbs. These are some of my Italian herbs. So this goes on top. And then I'm going to add butter and more lemon on top, and then I'm going to wrap it and bake it. So I've got my generous slice of butter, because I do want it buttery and juicy and nice. And I also have got some I've got these cashew nuts. I'm just going to put them on the side. They're going to bake in this buttery lemony sauce, and they're just going to add flavor and that rich fatty buttery texture. So more lemons. So you see, it's very, very easy to prepare. So now I'm going to wrap it like this, and I'm going to have this wrapper going round like this. Yeah, so it's a nice parcel. I haven't read huge amount of instructions, so I'm just going to bake it in my fan assisted oven between 180 and 200 degrees, maybe for 25 minutes or so, and then I'm going to check it after that, and I'm going to see if that's enough, or maybe it needs a bit more, and I'm going to tell you how it goes. So you see, I mean, it's a really, really easy way to prepare it, but because I've not cooked this type of fish this way in the past. I mean, do share your own ideas and your own recipes. How do you prepare this toothfish, this Patagonian toothfish, or Chilean sea bass? It looks fairly meaty. It's white flesh with this fish. I do like it and the way it looks. And I think it's a good way to cook it with lemons, because I bought it yesterday, so it has been in my fridge for a day. But I don't think it's gone off or anything. I mean, it should last. They told me it can last a couple of days in the fridge, so it should be fine. So, but that's the idea. And also to show you what I'm going to. No, I'll show you later what else I'm going to. I'm going to have fried onions and carrots, basically fried vegetables, garlic and onions to go with it, and my cashews, of course, there. So that's going to be it. I'll tell you how this project works and what it tastes like. I can't wait to taste this fish, because the reviews I read about this fish is that everybody's commenting on this amazing flavor and amazing texture of this fish. So I really do want to remind myself what it tastes like. So, and while I'm preparing my fish, baking my fish, I'll show you what I've prepared here. These are caramelized onions, garlic and carrots. So these will go with my fish. I didn't add any more spices or anything into this mixture, because I don't want the flavor of the fish to be overpowered. So these are just caramelized nicely, so it will be sweet and buttery. So this sweet buttery taste will, and sweet and buttery texture will actually make enhance the flavor of the fish, I'm hoping. So that's what they say. They say fats and oils, they do enhance the flavor. So I'm not going to add more flavors, more spices to this mixture, because my fish already has like herby, a little bit of herbs on it, and there's cashews there. So I want the fish to be the star of my show, and I want to taste and feel the flavor of this fish. So, but this is what I prepared. Basically, I fried on butter these onions and carrots for about 5 to 10 minutes, and this will go with the fish when it's ready. Okay, so my toothfish has been in the baking for about 25 minutes, and I do want to see what it looks like now. So let's see. Well, you know what? The smell is absolutely amazing. What do you think, guys? Do you think it's ready? I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. Well, it might be ready, but because it's quite a thick, it's a very thick piece of, it's a very thick steak. I'm just trying to figure out if it's actually ready. Yeah, it's soft throughout, all the way, but you know, just to be on the safe, and all that butter and everything, I think it is ready. You know, let me try just a tiny piece. You know what? They were absolutely right to say that the flavor and texture is amazing. It's flaky, but it's a little more interesting than cod, and maybe because I also had my butter all over it. You know what? It's absolutely amazing. I can see that this fish will quickly become one of my favorites. And this butter, I can just, and these nuts, oh my god. It really is amazing. So you see how easy it was to prepare it. And I think the lemon and these nuts, cashew nuts, are just making it even more interesting. Yeah, it is amazing. And so these lemons are just perfect. You know what, I can't stop myself trying to get more and more. So I'll get some more butter here. And let's try this. You know what? I'll be ordering more of these steaks. For sure. Given how easy it is to cook it. And so, here's my, also my onions, which will add. So, I can put my onions and garlic and carrots over it, and it will make it even more interesting. Just like this. And let me try a piece of this fish with my filling. Oh my god. This is really like heaven. And even these lemons, you know, I could easily eat them. Let me try. The lemon is amazing. Oh my god, this is so tasty. Guys, you have to try this. This is absolutely amazing. Everything around this fish is just divine, really. So, I'm going to add all this here, because I want it to absorb all the flavors from the fish. And literally just 25 minutes in the oven, and it's, you know, it takes another 5-10 minutes to prepare caramelized onions, but really we're talking about half an hour job, and such delicious meal. This is like a restaurant, Michelin, 5-star Michelin style kind of taste we're talking about. It's literally so tasty, I can't stop myself. And you see how soft this fish is? I take my teaspoon and it's like you just pick it with your teaspoon. Okay guys, this was a triumphant success. You have to try this, and I hope you like this recipe, and we'll chat again soon.